Greetings. I've got my special foraging hat on. I wear this when I go hunting for records. It's like a disguise so that record collectors don't recognise me as another collector. They just think I'm, part of the scenery or something. Okay. This is probably my favourite label, just for sheer beauty. These are all my UK copies, Ireland. This is one of the earlier. Better get a bit closer there. Hole in my shoe. This is the one with the, I don't know what you call that one. It's three eyes or something in there. See that? Yep. Ooh. Another traffic. Good little covers, these. Beautiful. And from the movie, here we go around the mulberry bush, which was a Clive Donner film, starring Barry Evans, Judy Geeson, Adrienne Poster, Angela Schuyler, one of those groovy 60s movies that weren't very groovy at all. So here's another copy with that sort of three-eye thing there. Here we go around the mulberry bush. This one's had the try thing taken out, but I found one of these which fits in there and looks quite good. I think this is, yeah, I'll stay in sequence as much as I can. It's another here we go around the mulberry bush, but without a cover. Okay, now this is a great band. Nirvana, Rainbow Chaser. Backed with Flashbulb. Terrific. I've got Pentecost Hotel, which was a big hit in Australia, probably everywhere else too. But that's I've got that on the Australian Festival label, or I think. Yeah. I just love the aesthetic of it. I don't know if there's something wrong with me mentally, but when I was a kid, pink was my favourite colour. When I used to go to the Royal Easter Show in Sydney, they had things called show bags where you could buy, for a few shillings. The expensive ones were 3 shillings, and then you could, or whatever, and then the cheapest ones were a shilling. And I always bought the Aspro show bag, which for a 5 or 6 year old, Aspro, they just sell like bloody Aspros to children, which was really bad. But it came with a pink musk, a little roll of Lifesaver musk flavoured. But I think the main reason why I bought it is I think they had a Phantom comic in there, which was pretty weird. Oh, and you got a pink pencil as well. So yeah, one of my ancestors was called one of my great grandfather's name is Edwin Pink. All right. another hole in my shoe. Just love it. I just love that look. It went off. It was 67 through to 69 or 71. Oh yeah, look at this. Here we go again, another one. No face, no name, no number. And the B-side is roaming through the gloaming with 40,000 headmen. Yeah. Oh, I can hear another record hunter. I'll keep quiet. I'll just think I'm part of the scenery. I can hear them flipping through albums. Oh, good, they've moved on. Okay. Oh yeah, only a couple ago. These are mainly traffic, and another one, Paper Sun. The one that they first hit here, I think anywhere, and Giving to You on the B-side, which is a pretty good song too. Yeah. And then moving on to two, so these would have come out in 69. So this will be the 1969 version of Island. It's missing the centre bit, unfortunately. So you see what I mean? I mean, I've mentioned in my previous video that they just look wrong without the thing there. But even those Living in the Past and the driving song, Jethro Tull. The Australian labels were, I think, Island in 67, and that Island came out on, oh dear, I can't remember. We certainly didn't get Island until later in Australia. So these are treasures to me, these original UK islands. And a truly bizarre single to finish up. In the Court of the Crimson King. Sorry, bloody lot of insects flying around today. Truly odd single. This is the this is how it went in 1969. This is pretty impressive too. See, that's what it looks like with that. I call it the 3i, but what else can I say? 1, 2, 3. But that's pretty impressive too. It's a bit more punchy and in your face. And so that's In the Court of the Crimson King, Part 1. And then you got to flip it over to play Part 2. A truly bizarre choice of a single. I can't imagine how they would have thought, this would make it to the top of the Pop 40 chart. I just don't understand it. So I would imagine this is pretty rare. And that's it. So this is my UK collection. I probably have a few others floating around. I've never been one to catalogue my records or anything. So yes, take care everybody, and I'll see you next time.